Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and please do not forget to like and subscribe, thank you. She has always been the woman I love, and she will always be the treasure of my heart. Lee Min-ho breaks his silence with a soul-stirring confession of eternal love for Kim Go-eun that leaves an entire nation breathless. In an emotional revelation that has shaken the very foundations of the entertainment world, Hallyu superstar Lee Min-ho has opened his heart in a way no one expected but everyone longed to hear. The usually reserved and private actor, known for his breathtaking performances and guarded personal life, stepped forward with words that will be etched into history. Kim Go-eun has always been the woman I love, and she will always be the treasure of my heart. These were not rehearsed lines from a drama script. They were not lyrics from a love song. They were raw, unscripted, and unfiltered words from a man who is in love, not with the world, not with fame, but with one woman whose name now echoes in every corner of his being, Kim Go-eun. The confession came unexpectedly during a quiet, reflective segment in an upcoming documentary chronicling the private journey of Lee Min-ho's life, from boyhood dreams to superstardom, from heartbreaks to healing, and now, from silence to declaration. The interview, which was not intended for public release, was leaked by a staff member who was too moved to keep such love hidden, and what followed was a worldwide emotional wave unlike any other. In the footage, Lee Min-ho sits alone in a softly lit room. His hands rest gently on his lap, and his eyes, those famous, deep-set eyes that have captivated millions, are misty, glassy, and vulnerable. His voice, normally calm and composed, wavers as he begins. People think we actors live perfect lives. But in truth, we carry burdens, silence, and feelings that we're too afraid to speak. For me, one truth has always lived in my heart. And today, I want the world to hear it. I love Kim Go-eun. I've loved her for so long, longer than anyone knows. She is the one my heart chose long before my mind understood why. What followed was a confession so intimate, so soul-stirring, that even the camera crew reportedly wept. He continued, his voice thick with emotion. There have been many moments in my life where I smiled for the cameras but cried when they left. But the moments I spent with her, Go-eun, were different. They were real. I laughed from the depths of my soul. I healed from scars I didn't even know I carried. I felt seen. I felt whole. With her, there was no need to pretend. Fans of the beloved drama The King, Eternal Monarch have long speculated about the palpable chemistry between the two co-stars. Every glance, every subtle touch, every unsaid word on screen seemed to hint at something deeper. But no one knew the depth of that connection, until now. She is more than a co-star, Min-ho whispered in the video. She is my mirror, my moonlight, my storm and my calm. She is the dream I never dared to speak aloud, the prayer I whispered at night. Even when the world didn't know, my heart always did. Insiders close to the couple have revealed that the love between Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun has been quietly blooming for years, protected from the noise and pressures of fame. They were seen together on quiet walks, away from paparazzi. They exchanged meaningful glances during interviews that fans now revisit with new understanding. And through it all, they kept their love sacred until now. The most poignant moment came when Lee Min-ho placed his hand over his heart and said, I know people will have questions, and I know there will be rumors. But I don't care anymore. What matters is that she knows the truth. Go-eun, if you're watching this, please hear me. You are the only woman I have truly loved. Not just with my heart, but with my soul. And I will treasure you for the rest of my life. Tears fell freely as he spoke those words. And around the world, fans, fellow celebrities, and even critics were silenced. Not by shock, but by the sheer beauty of a man choosing love over image. Social media erupted. The hashtags #Lee Min-ho loves Kim Go-eun, #MinhoonDestiny, and #Treasure of My Heart dominated every platform as fans wrote thousands of heartfelt messages in support of the couple. One fan from the Philippines wrote, "This is not just a love story. This is poetry. This is what it means to love someone with your whole being." I am crying like he confessed to all of us. Another, from Brazil, shared, Lee Min-ho has just redefined what it means to love. His honesty, his devotion. I believe in love again. Kim Go-eun, who has yet to publicly respond, is reportedly moved beyond words by the confession. A close friend revealed, she knew Min-ho loved her deeply, but hearing him say it to the world, with such vulnerability and truth, touched her heart in ways she never imagined.
She cried.
She smiled, and she said, "This is the man I prayed for." As of now, no official engagement has been confirmed, but sources close to the couple believe that a wedding is not far off. "They're soulmates," said one insider. "You can feel it when they are in the same room. You can feel it even when they are miles apart." And so, the world waits, breathless and hopeful, for the next chapter in what is now being called the greatest real-life love story in K-drama history. But whether or not rings are exchanged tomorrow or next year, one thing has become indisputably clear. Lee Min-ho has chosen his forever. And he has chosen her. As he closed the interview, voice nearly breaking but steady with purpose, he whispered one final line, soft, but loud enough to reach the heavens. "If I had to fall in love all over again, I would still choose Kim Go-eun in this life, and every life after this."